beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations, and I am Nova, and I am so happy to see you today. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well and that you're taking care of the best that you can. I hope that you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you did something fun. I hope you took 5 seconds for yourself, 5 minutes for yourself, minimum 5 minutes this weekend, but hopefully more. I hope you took some time just for you, just to do something that brings you joy. If you did, let me know down in the comments. If you don't notice anything a little bit different today, for one, I've busted out the Christmas hat. So if you were here last year or you've watched my 25 Days of Christmas, I think it's 25 Days of Christmas playlist is the name of it. I'll link it down below in case you haven't. I spent most of the season last year cracking away at this, chipping away at it. And I only finished it like right before Christmas. It is my Christmas hat. It has no pattern. It won't have a pattern. It was very much free-handed. But it's got all different types of yarn in it, sparklies and velveties and like different textures and everything. I wanted it to be very textured and just colorful and just a fun Christmas hat. So this is my Christmas hat. And if you didn't notice, the reason that I busted it out is I have started decorating for Christmas. So I'm going to be playing around with the camera angles to see how I want it. I am putting the Christmas tree in here. Last year we had the kind of smaller Christmas tree in the background, and that was like over the course of the 25 Days of Christmas, I was working on making ornaments for it and stuff. But this year we're having the full-size Christmas tree in here. I might also be putting the smaller one in here. It's like a 4-foot Christmas tree, so it's not like a tiny one or anything. So I might have both of them in here. But this angle, you can see the tree over here, and you can also see my card wall coming together. Haven't gotten out the Christmas cards yet. There are probably going to be too many to put them all on there, but we'll see. I still kind of am thinking about, last year I kept talking about maybe doing a wreath. They sell these things, these wreath, like card holders that you can put cards into, and then they go like fanning out into a wreath. I'm still considering getting one of those, especially because last year was like the first year I've ever really gotten Christmas cards. And don't mind the black on my hand, that is paint. But I'm hoping anyway that I'll get Christmas cards again this year, and so maybe I will need that wreath, you know? But anyway, I have started to decorate. We've got some ornaments, or baubles, as Sam was saying on her channel the other day about how American people don't call them baubles. We don't. We just call them ornaments. But I do know what they are when you say that. Also, I've heard of some people, like some British people, calling hair ties baubles, like hair baubles or something. And then I also have a Merry Christmas banner, bunting, whatever. Something is like poking me in the arm. Okay, whatever. Over there, but you can't really see all of it. So that's why I said I'm going to be playing around with the camera angle. But I do think I like this camera angle. You can kind of see a little bit of everything going on. And I'm planning on putting some stuff on that little table right there too. Right now I finished my Halloween like haunted tower. Can't seem to point correctly. This. I finished that Halloween haunted tower that I was making with clay and stuff. I do plan on putting together at least a short, but maybe even a video or including it in Community Spotlight or something this week. So you guys can kind of see that process from start to finish and how it came out. But I yesterday was like, I need to finish this, or it's going to become one of those things that never gets finished, because I'm shifted into Christmas mode now, and I hadn't painted. I actually had a little bit of clay work left to do, and then painting the whole thing for the haunted tower, and I was like, I need to finish this. So I did end up spending a good chunk of yesterday working on that. But okay, so full disclosure, part of today's video is a Happy Mail, and it is right next to me. I, though, already opened it. Now, what happened was I actually filmed opening this yesterday with my hubby, but I don't know what happened. The video footage is corrupted. So I wasn't able to do anything with it, and so I can't upload it or edit it or do anything with it. So I'm going to be showing it to you guys, but I'll explain to you kind of reactions that I had and things like that, because I did already open it, which I know that some people do open their Happy Mail before they come on, but I usually prefer to open it on camera if I can, just because I feel like the authentic reaction is part of the fun, but that's okay. So the first thing is this card. It says, "Happy Thanksgiving, happy fall, happy every day to you all." And that's just on the envelope. And then it says, "For blessings great and small, for what matters most of all, we give thanks." And what it says on the inside is, "Dear Nova, wishing you everything happy, everything good at Thanksgiving and every day. Your crochet friend, Lydia. I saw these items at the Dollar Tree and could not pass them up to send to you. Hope you can put them to use. The 3 pumpkins reminded me of yarn balls. I even got me a couple." It's got little leaves. So thank you so much, Lydia. This literally was so much fun. I actually let hubby open the box. He really likes opening the packages. So he's always like, whenever I get Happy Mail or I get like, I've been getting all these granny squares. He's like, everything's always for you. Like, he wants to open the packages that come in. He's like, why is none of this for me? I'm like, because you don't know how to crochet and you're not making a community blanket. But anyway, so I told him he could open the package if he did the video with me, and he was like, yes, I'm here for it. So he was in the video originally, but he's at work right now. But I got this box. Let's see, how is the best way for me to do this? I'm not sure the best way for me to do this is. Okay, I think sitting it here like this, and showing you guys over here. So, first thing we'll start with is I gotta figure out what's poking me in the arm. I feel like there is a small fiber or something. I don't know. Something is over here poking me in the arm. Let's get rid of this for a moment. There it is again. Okay, 1 second. Okay, guys, I found the culprit. This is not a hair, by the way. This is not a pet hair. This is like a really tiny piece of plastic or something that was poking through my shirt and into my arm. And it's not the ones from Tags, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But it was irritating me. Okay, so anyway, the first thing we'll start with is granny squares for our community blanket, which is what I have in front of me right now. I was working on this a little bit. All right, so, oh, this is the cutest paper. I actually didn't notice this paper last time. It's got little cats in glasses. Whoops, that's not the right side. So cute. Hi Nova, just a couple of crochet squares for your community blanket. The pattern is from a tutorial by Mikey of the Crochet Crowd for your inspirations called Easy Crochet Willow Blanket or Shawl, October 10th, 2023. The Seafoam square is Premier Yarn and the Orchid square is Red Heart Super Saver. Much happiness to you and yours, Lydia McLean. And these are gorgeous. I love, 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 love that design. That is such a beautiful square. It reminds me of the mandalas, the mandala blankets and stuff. I think this would be considered a mandala, actually. I know mandalas aren't normally like in a square shape, but I think it mandalas and then turns into a square. I'm not really sure what the qualifications are for a mandala, to be completely honest, but I think that they're like mandala squares. What was this called again? Easy Crochet Willow Blanket or Shawl. These are beautiful. I love these colors too. Like, both of these colors are literally scrumptious. This minty color, oh, I would wear both of these together even. They would look so good. I mean, I wouldn't wear granny squares. I mean, I would wear granny squares if they were made into something. I wouldn't wear just these 2 granny squares. Think we require a little more than that, huh? Alright guys, are you ready to see the rest of what was in this box? So, first thing I'm going to show you guys is the pumpkins that she was saying reminded her of yarn, because I read that to you, and so you have to, of course, see what she was talking about. These totally do look like yarn. So cute. I love it. Beautiful. Oh, I also, one of the things that I was saying throughout this video, by the way, before, was that your Dollar Tree has completely different stuff than my Dollar Tree. Because I was just at Dollar Tree 2 days ago, because I went to go buy hot glue sticks, and they, by the way, they were out of hot glue sticks. They only had the glittery ones. They were completely out of the regular ones. How do you run out of hot glue sticks? So, yeah, my Dollar Tree is not the best Dollar Tree. And hubby's like, do you just want these glittery ones? And I'm like, no. Those glittery ones are like really not really glittery, really pigmented. I don't know if you guys have seen those. They're like super red, super blue, super like whatever color they are, which is fun for a project that you want the glue to be visible on. But typically when I'm using hot glue, I don't want you to see the hot glue. I want you to not see the hot glue. Just pretend it's not there at all. And I don't want glittery hot glitter. It's not the glitter that's the issue. If they were clear with glitter, I would have been more okay, like, if it shows it's just some glitter. Like, I love glitter, but, like, these were really, really obvious. I've used them before, and they're very, very obvious. So, yeah, but my Dollar Tree did not have any of this stuff. So, she found, like, all of this awesome gnome stuff. Home Sweet Gnome. Yeah, we did not have this. And then also a little box of coffee. This sounds really good. It is hazelnut, praline, and cinnamon. So, I might have to go make some of this, like, now. So I might go make some of this here in a minute, but I will definitely let you guys know how this is. Let me show you what it looks like in case you guys are interested, because I'm assuming that this also came from the Dollar Tree, and you guys might want some. So the brand is that Harry? Harry and David. Ground coffee, Northwest blend. Hazelnut, praline, and cinnamon. That sounds so good. And it comes with 4 K-cups. So I love my K-cups. Super, super excited for that. But yeah, this cup is really, really cute. I love my Nomi mugs. So I literally love that. I will definitely have the coffee in this mug, of course. I really don't mind, guys, this black stuff. Even on my nails, that's paint. It was from painting that tower I was telling you guys about. But yeah, basically, just imagine me every single time I pull something out going, my Dollar Tree doesn't have this. So this one says Gnome Sweet Gnome. I always love the Gnome Sweet Gnomes and like all the varieties of that pun. They are my favorite. So there's little gnomes on here, and there's also little gnome dogs. Do you notice the little gnome dogs? I should make a gnome dog. Idea. And then there's also some gnome stickers, and they are drinking all sorts of coffee beverages and holding pumpkins and wreaths. Literally though, like coffees and hot chocolates and fraps with whipped cream and all the toppings. This one has some cookies. These are literally me. These are literally me with my coffee drinks, you guys. I am all of these gnomes. These are super duper cute. I love these. And we've got a second pot holder, and it also had this Gnome Sweet Gnome spatula in it. And then we've got Gnome for the Holidays. This is like super soft. Oh, it's a microfiber kitchen towel. I was like, why is this such a soft kitchen towel? And it's got these adorable little gnomes. One of them's wearing reindeer antlers. The other one has, I'm going to say, a cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows, and it looks like a peppermint stick in there too. Gnome for the holidays. That is so soft. Dollar Tree really upping their game over here. And then let me make sure. I think there might be one more item, and then I think the rest of this is packaging. Okay, so also in the bottom of here I've got all the packaging. She had everything tissue wrapped, like individually tissue wrapped. It was super cute. So just imagine everything's tissue wrapped. And then these LED gnome lights. So this actually will go along really great with what I did get at my Dollar Tree when I went there for hot glue and they didn't have it. Which, like I said, they did not have these. You guys know I would have bought these if they had them. Let me see if it'll focus. There you go. So these are little LED gnome lights. Are those not the cutest thing ever? Let's see. Okay, requires 2 AA batteries, which is no problem and can easily get those. I was like, please don't require watch batteries and not come with watch batteries, because that's always the worst. Here it is. I was like, I know I have it nearby. They have wreath forms for Christmas time. So I picked up this peppermint and I was thinking I'll make a Christmas wreath, because I'm planning on making like a wreath for like each holiday, if I can anyway. And putting them all on that wall out there in that like book nook kind of area that we've got going on, where my computer is and where the big red chair is. So I was like, oh, it'd be cool to make a peppermint wreath and then put these gnome lights on it. See, it's all coming together. I don't know if you guys think of The Emperor's New Groove. I always think of that scene. It's all coming together. Everything's coming together. I don't know. Now I'm going to butcher the scene. But anyway. So thank you so much, Lydia. This literally brought me joy multiple times already. And it was just opening it twice, because I haven't even used any of it or put any of it up yet. But opening it twice now has brought me like a ton of joy both times. I love all of this stuff. You seriously like knocked it out of the park. Also, you must have like a really freaking awesome dollar store, because I am like, we did not have this stuff at mine. I love all of this stuff. Thank you so, so much. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Let me know what you think of this camera angle. It's like weird, you know, being at like a different angle, but I think I'm here for it. I think I like it. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.